Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, we are going to be breaking down Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Episode 3 Secret Identity Crisis. Let's get into it, talk about it, hit that intro.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake one.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. We are so happy to have you guys. It is another Wednesday, and Disney Plus gave us 3 episodes of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. So let's get into episode 3 and break it down. First, we're going to give you the little synopsis from Disney Plus, and then we'll give you the official Fan Club breakdown. In episode 3, Secret Identity Crisis, Peter deals with the fallout of his secret revealed. Meanwhile, Lonnie's perfect life falls apart. This episode was wild. I loved it. It picks up right where episode 2 left off, where Norman Osborn knows who Peter Parker is, but he actually wants to help bro out. This was pretty cool, and I love how different some of these characters are compared to the universe of Spider-Man that we know. Now let's get into the write-up. In Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Episode 3 Secret Identity Crisis, the stakes are raised significantly as Norman Osborn, the CEO of Oscorp, directly confronts Peter Parker, revealing his knowledge of Spider-Man's true identity. The revelation stems from a debt of gratitude for Peter saving his son Harry, setting the stage for a complex and potentially dangerous mentorship. At the same time, a pair of low-level criminals, Maria Tarantula Vasquez and James Speed Demon Sanders, acquire advanced weaponry from a robotic dumpster. Its logo eerily reminiscent of the gloves used by the villain Butane in the previous episode, hinting at a larger, more organized criminal network. Adding to the tensions, Lonnie Thompson, a recurring character from Peter's life and school, finds himself in a precarious situation. His brother Andre joined the 110th Street Gang, forcing Lonnie into a bargain. He agrees to join Big Donovan's gang in exchange for Andre's safety, demonstrating the influence of organized crime in Peter's neighborhood. Amidst the chaos, Norman Osborn steps in, offering his expertise to Peter, becoming his man in the chair and providing crucial tactical support during Spider-Man's confrontation with Tarantula and Speed Demon. The episode concludes with Peter, swayed by Norman's genuine desire to help, agreeing to work with him, accepting a mentor figure whose true intentions remain deeply ambiguous, leaving the audience to wonder if this alliance will ultimately benefit or betray our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. That's something that I don't know yet, okay? It reminds me of season 1 of The Flash, the CW show, where Wells acts like he's the Flash's friend. He gets him the suit, like he puts him in all the right situations to be the best version of himself. And then in the end, or at least the end of the season, you find out it's the reverse Flash the whole time. I wonder, or does something bad happen to Norman Osborn? But this is a different world. Good example, the Lonnie we know in our world of Spider-Man that we grew up on is Tombstone. And Tombstone has a history tied to Robbie Robertson, who really isn't in this show. This Lonnie is actually a good dude. And that's something I wanted to talk about. The Lonnie we know from our universe, he was always kind of, a bad dude. He was always trying to find a come up. He was always out there trying to do the most. This Lonnie is at one of the top schools and he lives in a bad area, and his brother is the one that's getting caught with the wrong people. Lonnie just accepted to be in the gang so he could get his brother out, and I thought that was pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. And you can almost sense this like level of shame from Lonnie when his girl Pearl drops him off. He's like, I really didn't want to bring you here. Like I didn't want this the first time that you came to my house, and there's cops everywhere. It just isn't the best place to grow up. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. I think Lonnie is trying to do better for himself, though, and get out of the hood and get out of the crap. And his brother kind of got him back into the shits, if you will, which isn't great. This episode had a little bit of everything in it. I did like the villains, and I like how they're just giving you villains of the day. Nobody's super concrete yet. I like that because that means that each villain, the really good ones, are going to get built up and have cool storylines. The Tarantula and Speed Demon, they were fun for the day, and maybe you will see more of these characters. They were actually overpowering Spider-Man before Norman got into Peter's ear and was telling him the tricks of the trade, what to look for. And once Spider-Man timed everything out, he realized that they're using technology for their powers. So it made a little noise before it went to full speed, because the Speed Demon, he was basically the Flash. He had these cool little moon boot looking things, and they made him the fastest man alive. But since technology, Spider-Man sensed that noise that Norman was talking about, and he was able to time it out, defeat him. He was also able to defeat Tarantula. It was kind of cool how he like tied those guys together in the end. What a fun episode. I like how they're just getting you into it and their world building right now. And I really like a lot of these characters. This is cool. They did justice to Spider-Man at least 3 episodes in, okay? We're still building. There's still plenty of time to mess this thing up. But I have to give credit where credit is due. And they're doing a great job. And this is more of a new age Spidey, and that's okay. It's a different universe, different people. Like, they're letting you know right off the ripper that this series is different. There's a bunch of things happening that never happened or never would happen in the Spider universes that we know, either with Peter or with Miles and stuff like that. But this Peter Parker's different, and we're totally cool with that. I actually appreciate it because you get so tired of the same like Spider-Man tropes, and you almost like expect things to happen. And it's nice because with this, you really don't know what's gonna happen. I had a feeling that Lonnie was gonna get caught up with the wrong people, but he got caught up with the wrong people for a different reason. He wasn't the guy actually making the problems. And I wonder, is he going to get out, or is this how he becomes Tombstone? This is crazy. What are your thoughts? Let us know. We're just going to keep on keeping on. We have more reviews coming up. And thank you guys so much for tuning on in here. You're the real MVPs. We'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, Salima Ramirez, Stephen Heffelman, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Papillon Purple, Thomas Franco, and Troy Lyon. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power up, that is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated, and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi. We're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the Fan Club to say something funny.